Hey bees, I'm Marie from Humblebee and Me, and today we are making a rich and creamy white chocolate peppermint foot cream. This white chocolate peppermint theme lends itself beautifully to foot creams. I love something tingly and fresh in a foot cream, and I know I'm not the only one. You don't have to look very hard to find minty foot creams for sale. In this cream we are getting our minty goodness from two different places, some peppermint hydrosol and some peppermint essential oil. If you only have the essential oil, I know the hydrosol is a bit more niche, please make sure you're checking out the blog post for information on how to use just the essential oil and not the hydrosol as well. In addition to that tingly, minty freshness, we also have some soothing aloe vera and lots of great humectants, pretty hefty dose of vegetable glycerine and some sodium lactate to really help hold moisture to the skin and soften our feet. I'm sure you won't be surprised to hear there's some beautiful fragrant cocoa butter in the oil phase, plus some moisturizing and skin protecting dimethicone and some slippy, lovely cetyl alcohol. And again, a reminder, if you need substitutions, if you don't want to use dimethicone or you don't have cetyl alcohol, please make sure you're reading that blog post, which is linked in the description box below. If you have made lotion before, this will come together in an absolute flash for you. It makes a brilliant gift for anybody who loves walking, is on their feet all day, or just anyone who loves a good pedicure, or really anybody who has feet, I suppose. But come on, let's get started. Our first step is combining the ingredients for our heated water phase and our heated oil phase in two separate heat-resistant glass measuring cups. Now, I did a bit of a dumb and I forgot to turn the camera on to record when I was popping the ingredients in here for our heated water phase. So this measuring cup contains 13.5 grams of distilled water, 30 grams peppermint hydrosol, 20 grams aloe vera juice, 10 grams vegetable glycerine, and 5 grams of sodium lactate. For our oil phase, we'll need 4 grams Polawax, 10 grams cocoa butter, 4 grams dimethicone 350, and remember, if you're looking for substitutions, please refer to the blog post linked in the description box below this video, and 2 grams cetyl alcohol. Our next phase is going to be weighing our water phase and noting that weight, making sure to also note that it does include the spatula. To heat everything through, we're going to pop both phases in a water bath. So this is a wide, flat-bottom sauté pan that has about 1 inch or 3 centimeters of water in the bottom of it. And I'm going to go put this on the stovetop over medium heat until everything has melted through. Once everything has heated through and melted, you can remove your pan from the heat and then remove your measuring cups from your pan. Up next, we are going to top off the water phase to replace any water lost to evaporation. So we're going to put that back on our scale and refer to that weight that we wrote down earlier, and then add some preheated distilled water to bring it back up to where it was before we heated it up. Now we are going to add the water phase to the oil phase, add a bit of a stir to combine, and then we're going to grab our immersion blender and start blending. You want to start with a few short bursts before working up to full speed. Okay, so that was about 3 minutes of blending. You can see that it is still super liquidy and I can still see steam coming off of the lotion. So we are going to leave this to cool for about 5 minutes and then come back and blend it some more. All right, it has been 5 minutes. We are starting to get a little bit of separation as it cools. So we are going to give this a good thorough blend in once again. Okay, so that was about another 2.5 minutes of blending. This is still really quite warm, so we're going to leave it to continue to cool. All right, it has been 10 minutes. This has thickened up beautifully, and it is barely warm to the touch, so we are good to weigh out our cool down phase. For our cool down phase, we'll need 1 gram of peppermint essential oil and 0.5 gram of liquid germall plus. Now it's time to package it up. For packaging, I'm going to use this 100 milliliter twist top plastic jar from Humblebee. And there you go. We just made a beautiful white chocolate peppermint foot cream. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and please remember to go down to the description box below this video to check out the associated blog post. So there you will find a lot more information. You'll find links to places to buy all the ingredients, information about substitutions, scaling, shelf life, and a whole lot more. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.